Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Wow, how are we all doing?
It's the freaking weekend, baby.
It's the freaking weekend.
It's the freaking weekend. What if we pivoted and we were just like shock jockey streamers from now on? You're listening to Rude Detectives. Look,
Oh God, I can't.
and we just made. I'm here with Wacky Wesley. Ooh. And I'm your 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. host,
Uh-huh.
Lame Leo. Ow.
Wow. Well, that's
Can you give me your shock jockey,
no.
please?
I
We have to take
I
this.
can't.
You're not even willing to. You won't even fucking yes and me and join me in the play
I,
space.
look, if I were less physically overstimulated right now, I might. I'm barely making it right now. So,
Juliet says, really
uh,
put the rude and rude detectives, and Ned says, kazow.
yeah. Huh.
Oh, let me tweet that we're live. Did you Nancy time? Did
I
someone
did
Nancy
not.
time?
I didn't do anything. I forgot all of the things. I was gonna tweet this morning and you beat me to it.
Well, it was kind of late.
Yeah.
And
I
so I
think I
was
was gonna
like, I should
tweet
maybe
and
just do it.
then Francis was cutting my hair and,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it's important to get shorn,
yeah.
like a little
Love
sheepy.
to get shorn on a Sunday.
Oh, Emily already Nancy
Yeah.
timed. We should have
She did.
known. That was a predictable
Yeah.
outcome. Yeah,
Okay.
it's hot. I
Yeah.
feel a little melty.
Same. That's a big part of the feeling overstimulated thing. Is I'm
Francis
just
says, "Oh,
warm.
sure. Blame Frankie."
Emma says, if
Emma
only
says,
someone would cut my hair.
"If you when I pull out the clippers and barking and growling than I would." Oh, speaking of barking and growling, I have great news.
Yes.
We go to the farmer's market every week. And we usually, instead of like, because our farmer's market works on like a chit system, so you have to go like
Right.
put your card in to get chits so that the vendors don't
Mhm.
have to shoulder the processing fees, which I think
Mhm.
is a good system.
Mhm.
But so instead of walking through the crowded market on our way to get chits at the beginning, we walk like along the back side of the market so we can see like, you know, everyone's set up on the backside of their tents. And there's a
Mhm.
man who sells mushrooms who always has it's the tiniest little like scrungly Muppet dog who's always
Yeah.
sleeping on a little towel and is tied to a cooler, which is like so undignified.
Yeah.
But it's so tiny and so cute. And we always love looking at this dog. And today I was
Uh-huh.
like, hey, if we are walking on the back, is it okay if we like come say hi to the dog? And he was like, oh, yeah, Henrietta would love that. And then he told us about how he conditions his dog, Henry. This is one of those dogs where it's like, it's a wiry dog. Like it is, that is the texture it is supposed to be. And he was
Uh-huh.
telling us that he conditions her every Saturday night because he wants her to be pettable for the market on Sunday.
Uh,
So that's
wow.
good news. Emily says,
Henrietta.
Henrietta, so soft and perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emily, when you are here and we go to the farmers market, if we're all alive the day after the stream, you can meet Henrietta and her beautiful conditioned hair.
Wow. Um, do we have a time planned? for that stream? Like, when are we starting?
Ah, I'm trying to remember when we usually start. I think in the
We
past
have
we've
sometimes
started.
started as early as 8 AM my time.
That's what I was gonna say, like 10 p.m. We could split the difference and do like
10
11
AM.
and 9.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You said PM.
well, there's no fucking Emma is here because she needs me to open a container for her. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Aw. Um, Lily says, which day is it, by the way? It's the
Thank you for that.
12th? Whatever
Yeah,
Saturday is
Saturday.
after the
It's
10th.
Saturday, August 12th. The whatever is unnecessary. It is Saturday, August 12th.
Great.
Apparently I did say 10 p.m. There's simply no connection between what I mean and what I
I know.
say.
I
So
know.
and Ruby says Emma cameo, MEO. And Francis
No.
says all night stream, baby.
God, no. I'm
I
supposed to be
don't think
asleep at
I
10
don't think
PM.
I don't think we'd make it out the other side of that one.
No. Um, okay. In
Oh yeah, uh,
uh-huh.
Emma has an important detail of the Henrietta story that I forgot to tell, which is that
Oh, yes.
Henrietta is 16 years old.
Wow, a teenager.
Tiny, ancient, very soft little Muppet.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay.
Oh,
Should
okay.
we do the thing?
Yeah. Um, just I mentioned this privately already, but happy Leo season.
Thank you.
Um, yeah, everyone, I don't know, embrace your inner spotlight
Everyone get messy
lover.
with it.
Start a podcast.
No, no.
Give
Oh my
in
god.
to your chronic can't shut the
I
fuck up
actually no, I
disease.
can't. I can't endorse this. I can't endorse this. Oh wait, can I tell you one more story before we start?
Yes. Yes.
So,
Although
I
I
had a
might need a second drink before we start actually playing. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Nat says it's Leo season, start a podcast. Leo does not endorse this message. Um, I went to the eye doctor this week, which I already toasted
Mhm.
about because my very Christian nurse asked me if I was taking medications, and I said
Oh,
testosterone, and she went, a little tezzy, nice, which is already like such a
yeah.
weird, bizarre experience. But I needed um to have my prescription like updated in my
Mhm,
classes, and they
mhm.
just took them like in the middle of the day. They were like, yeah, we'll have these back to you in like 7 days. And I was like, I have to go back to work, like I don't get contacts anymore. And they were like, huh, yeah, okay, well, 5 to 7 days.
They took your glasses?
They just took them and kept them.
Is that because, like, are you just replacing the lenses and not the frames?
Correct.
Ah,
So they have to like send the frames away. But
right.
they there was no like, is there like a time that would work better to like no like drop them off, or like we'll give you a week's worth of the free trial contacts. It was just like, well, I certainly hope that you don't need these. See you next
Damn.
week. Ruby
Wow.
says yoink,
Do
and Lily
you
says they just took them.
you have a spare pair though, right? You have, like, your last
Yes,
pair
I have
still?
I have old Zenny glasses.
Yeah.
And I have old ass contacts. So
Yeah.
I've been getting by, but just
Yeah.
a weird experience. Emma says Leo keeps having these funny, scare quotes, funny stories about their eye doctor, and I'm increasingly convinced that they need a different eye doctor.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, a little Tezzy nice is that
A little
feels like okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, um that was a charming encounter.
Yeah.
And really, if you measure your eye health and being well taken care of by a medical professional against a charming anecdote, which one
Yeah.
is the heavier? Which one
Right,
ought get
exactly.
greater consideration? I know what I would choose.
Uh-huh.
Lily says, I need to go to the eye doctor. Nat says, I need to go to the eye doctor. Juliet says, I need to go to the. You guys, go to the eye doctor.
Yeah, I go to the eye doctor like every 6 months. I mean, that's for,
You have
reasons,
your own
but
situation going on.
but like please go to the eye doctor. Uh,
Lily says group eye doctor visit at Baby CrewCon. Yeah, one of the
wow.
booths is just gonna be a fucking in-house optometrist.
Oh, uh-huh. Oh no, my drink is gone.
That's fucked up.
Whatever am I going to do? We're playing this game in Scotland and I have no more scotch.
Let's start the game.
Okay. Hold on just a
Everyone
second.
clap for Emma, who did in fact schedule an eye doctor appointment.
Can you also hand me my chapstick that's down there? Thank you.
Wes.
Okay. I can't reach. I'm ensconced. I'm trapped by my
Yes, it's just
setup, by my devices.
I know about your little enclosure, but also, I think at this point you need to know yourself well enough to have a chapstick within reach.
I mean, yes, you are right. Usually there's one in my pocket, but when I'm sitting on the couch, it's often just that there's one on the coffee table in front of me. But now I have a table, higher table between me and the coffee table. And
Okay, I have known you to keep a chapstick in your pocket, and I gotta say, that seems suboptimal, like chapstick temperature to be like roasting and toasting it in a
y-
pocket.
yeah, that's one of the places I keep chapstick. So it'll do in a pinch. And then there's also, desk chapstick and coffee table chapstick and purse chapstick. And I'm pretty sure my sister used to keep her chapstick in the freezer, which sounds kind of nice during
Fascinating.
the summer.
Juliet says ensconced but de-scotched.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, we are going to play the game. Sorry for the delays. Streaming to you. I also, I just switched stream setups because of the new laptop, like as of last week. And so
Mhm.
I'm getting used to a new situation.
Yeah. I mean, we're all just dealing with situations, you know?
Hmm. Okay. Can everyone see and hear the game? And also, how is the sound balance? Because some things on that front were kind of wonky today, and I did my best, but I would like real feedback. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do electronics.
This theme goes hard.
Yeah, it's fucking great. I'm like, yeah, spy movie time.
Juliet says could use 2 to 5% more Wesley.
Okay. Um, we'll see if that makes a difference.
While you're futzing with that, as a reminder, we are in Scotland looking for information about a terrorist organization that attempted a biological attack in Scotland 10 years ago? 20 years ago. 10 years. I think it was 10.
Yeah. Because
And
Nancy was 8. When her
our
mom.
mother, Kate Drew, was also involved with this case. We are
Yeah.
currently in the house of Moira Chisholm, a Scottish journalist who knew our mom and was involved with everything, involved in maybe multiple senses of the word. We showed up, she talked to us, told us some charming stories about baby Nancy, and then like immediately got kidnapped with style and panache.
Ice Cube. Sorry.
Ice
Yes.
Cube was also there, yes. Emma says, oh, she was involved.
Yeah. Yeah. So now we need to do something. I'm not entirely sure what.
Still have to do that.
Mm.
Okay. We need to. Oh, the note we found said that something was behind the fuse box, perhaps.
Find and deliver. Oh,
Check.
right, we did that. Okay. Yeah, what does the journal say? It just says she wanted me to head to a safe house until things cool down. Okay, well, some of these... Oh, I have a screwdriver. Some of those are... Screw heads are lit up and some are not.
Yeah.
Or filled in with something white. I don't know. Power rating 40.
Hey, Wes, what's your power rating?
33.
33?
Yeah. That's on a good day.
Okay. Yeah.
Do we have to make this equal 100?
It could be 100. I'm not sure that we know if there's a specific number that we're aiming for.
Whoa.
That's a lot of power.
It is. Oh, that's back to 0. Okay. What I would...
Oh, Ryan is here under their own auspices instead of Juliet's account, and says, I might be making this up, but there was something about checking under and in the teapot. Yeah, there was a series of notes. I'm trying to remember what was on the notes.
We found
Is it that note
whatever-
down there with an eyeball in our inventory? What is that? Case file.
Case file.
No.
This is the Tartan's book.
Oh, you wanted to see if we could identify the tartan that was
Yeah,
on
but
the table
I
as well.
couldn't look in the cabinet any closer to see that tartan.
Can you back out of this and can we
Wait,
look
but
at what
the
the
table,
notes?
No, the table itself I had you take a picture of, didn't I?
Yeah, let's. Okay, yes, hold on. The problem is that I take an awful lot of little pictures
Mm-hmm.
for my agonies. Ah, okay, I found it. Ew, this was just okay. So it is a red It's a red on red plaid with a green accent.
Doesn't look like any of these.
It doesn't look like any of those.
Okay. Well, just thought I would check. Okay. Will you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Write down the numbers 1 through 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Write down 1 through 11.
Done.
1 is plus 85.
Oh, Tim is here. Hello, Tim.
Hi, Tim. New dad times 3.
New dad times 3. Juliet says
Triple
Ryan made a
dad.
Twitch account. I'm very proud of him. We're all proud. And I gotta say, Ryan's account display name is Big Horse Ryan, which you fucking love to
Wow.
see.
Hell yeah. We're a
Okay,
fan of
so
horses
one.
here.
What does 1 do?
Plus 85.
Big horse. Big horse. Big horse. He's big.
2 is
What's
plus 75.
okay?
3 is plus 10.
Okay.
4 is minus 30. 5 is plus 40. 6 is minus 60. Still with me?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. 7 is plus 15. 8 is plus 55. 9 is negative 20. 10 is negative 10. And 11 is plus 70.
Great. Tim says triple dad, and Emma says dad add, which is dad times 3.
Great.
But
Yeah.
efficiently.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do we know what number we're going for?
I think we should aim for 100 and see what happens.
Okay. So
Do
like
some math and tell
75
me.
plus 75 plus we don't have a 25 actually. We do
We have a-
85 and 15,
Sure. Where's
which
15?
is 1 and 7.
So there are disconnected wires up here, but I don't seem able to mess with that stuff. Maybe not until
Oh my
I
God.
opened it.
Ruby says dad nauseum. That's a pretty good one.
Wow. Okay. Let's try one more thing.
Okay.
Before trying other things. Let's add up to 100.
We're gonna try one more thing and then we're done with the game. Back it up.
Let's get to 100 using only the switches from here to the right, where the screws
So that's 5 and
are
up.
like white. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's do a fun thing. Just turn them all of those on, and let's see where that gets us, and we can see if we need to.
90. Is there a negative 10 in there?
There's a negative 60, a negative 20, and a negative 10. So that's
Okay, where's the
6,
negative
9, and 10, please.
What?
Oh, are you trying to get it to 80?
Oh, no, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I got confused. I did math backwards.
Yeah, this math is always where we get ourselves. So,
Well, no, that
to-
is right. No, because right now the negative 10 is on. If we turn it off, it will jump
oh, that's
to 100.
true. Yeah, no, you're totally right.
Yes.
Okay.
I did it. It didn't work. I remembered the -10 was number 10, and nothing happened.
We have. Oh, that's a -20, not a +20. Oh, what are those pieces for?
Those shears.
Emma says no. I think
Screwdriver.
Wesley is right.
Yeah, we figured that out.
That's not
But-
helpful. This is a little treat from me to you to say out loud. Someone thinks Wesley is right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hmm. I know. Can we look at the note under the teapot again, just to remind ourselves what it said?
185.
Oh,
That was-
dumb. That's what we're trying to get to. Yeah. Okay. I thought that might be
Oh.
relevant.
Okay. Okay. Let's.
So, do you want to turn on maybe just all the positives first?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Which are
1 through 3,
Okay.
5,
Uh-huh.
7, and 8, and then 11. 350. Okay, let's do. What is 350 minus 185? That's 165.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I think that might be. We cannot get to there from just negatives, I think, because we only have like
Right.
120 in
What-
negatives.
Okay, so I've turned them all on. We're at 230. So to get 135 is what we now need to subtract. Is that right?
We're trying to get to 185.
185.
So- From
So-
230, that is
Oh, that's-
30. That's 45.
Yes. Yes. 45.
We have. So our negatives are only in increments of 10. We have a
Right.
negative
Our-
30, a negative
Our,
60, a
our
negative 20,
negatives
negative
are all on right now. What are our positives?
10. There's. The math is no good.
Okay.
There's a
Ho-
plus 40 and a plus 15. So we could take those off, 5 and 7. No, that's 55, not 45.
Yeah. God, why
Oh,
don't
there's a plus 55 and a minus 10. That's 45.
Oh, okay, great. What?
That's 8 and 10.
Well, no, that will not. Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, it will.
Sorry.
Yes, I did math.
Loch Lomond.
Loch Lomond? Is that how we're supposed
That's not
to
how I would have
pronounce
put the
that?
emphasis.
In the choir song, it's Loch Lomond. Da 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 da, Loch Lomond. I never
wonder
sang
what
that
I'll
in
need to
choir, but
open
at
up
choir
this box.
competitions, other choirs sang it like every year.
Mm. I feel like no one in the chat is appreciative enough of the fact that I did math correctly.
Everyone should
And spicy
appreciate
math.
Leo for doing math correctly.
Thank you.
What did she
Did
say?
you just try and
about
put the
this?
key into the button box?
Haven't done that. Check.
What am I supposed to do with this, though?
I don't think we have what we need yet. Oh, can we not take it with us? Oh my
Plan.
god, love letters.
Oh my god, yes, this is from Kate Drew to Mora. Thank you for the letters. I am fine now. To be honest, I let the letters build up. I won't smooth that over with excuses. I know that it's not your fault everything went south, but I don't think it's likely I'll be returning. I'm sorry that's where I've landed, but you know why. I'll still look for your letters in the mail, and you can look for mine in the post. If you leave the life, I've got a room for you here. I know you won't. I regret bringing you in, more than anything. Carson's fine. Still spits fire at the mention of your name, which I'm sure will make you smile a
Hmm.
bit. Nancy's good like she
Hmm.
always is. She's picked up my habit of asking strangers the exact questions she shouldn't. Makes Carson
Hmm.
nuts, but it cracks me up. K. M. I do still have my notes. You'll find them at the safe house. You must know that curiosity is twisting my neurons into knots of pure agitation. That's fine. I'll let that happen. You're a monster.
Oh my
So,
God.
all right, I have to know a little. No names, okay? Just tell me about the pattern. Was I right? Has it started up again? K. And then there's this situation here
Yeah, let me take a picture of
with a
that.
shape and letters.
Mm-hmm. Emma says, "Good work, Leo. You're so smart." Francis says, "Great math job, Leo. Thank you." Juliet and Emma both say, "Gay" about the letter.
Yeah, extremely. Okay. You took pictures? Or a
Mm-hmm.
picture?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me know a little. Just a date. Don't send anything else. Okay. It's not the same date, but I know this handwriting. Is it R? K. I can't come back in. K. I am not coming back in. Not a word to Carson or anyone in Cathedral. But look, here's what's still weird for me. The pattern we spotted. Why was it gone for so long? The night of the wave break. Did we really hit too close to home on that one? If so, that accounts for the long silence. I mean, it's been years since we've caught anything. So did we scare them into silence for a minute there, or did we just lose the thread at that point? I'll help you for the time being, but you've got to get another analyst on board, okay? I've got enough of the notes in my head, but I need you to hit me with the specific dates and locations for all of the events. We subscribe to 3 papers. You can guess which ones. Drop everything into the want ads. I'm a sucker for the Lonely Hearts ads. Give me a reason to read them. Okay.
Oh,
Cute ads. Sad though. I know you remember what we learned in school, and then again in interrogation training, that every joke travels with a bit of truth in its pocket. Fuck! Moira, you're clearly lonely. I realize I'm the last person on earth who should give relationship advice, as I'm the benefactor of an obscene amount of what my mother called love luck. Carson dropped into my life, and that's that.
ugh,
Come on, Kate.
come on.
I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop squarely on my nose. Luck like this is unnerving. You know when I approached you with the job at the paper? I hope this doesn't cheapen our friendship in your eyes, but I made a project of you. You were so brutally competitive, and populate your own list of compliments. You know what I think of you. I set my mark on you. I know.
Oh my
And you
God.
on me. We became close friends, graduated, parted ways. I kept reading your work. You were still so much better with words than I could hope to be. When your articles stopped appearing, I got very worried. I searched for your byline everywhere, found nothing. Then I found out why. My heart went out to you. Michael would be furious with you right now, you know. He loved you, and the last thing he'd ever want is for you to sit the rest of your life out. I helped you back on your feet because I couldn't think of a better person to do the same for me when my time to fall flat on my face came around. By the way, you were hilariously suspicious at first. Can't say I blame you. Losing Michael was a kick to the gut, and anyone who looked you in the eye could see you waiting for the next blow to land. You found your way back, got writing again, but that look you had then, you still have it today. If true love means never having to say you're sorry, then true friendship between reporters means never having to break out the grease pencil. Fine, here it is one last time. He's dead, you're not. Go to his grave tomorrow and say goodbye. He loved you, and if he had a voice to speak, it would beg you to stop torturing yourself. Back to the numbers. I'm selling a bunch of used garden equipment in the papers of record. Tell me if you think I got it right. Okay. M. I heard you loud and clear. Drive at your own chosen speed. But the numbers. How sure are you that I'm right? Okay. M. All right. This situation is bad. Stand by. The next letter is going to come to you via courier. Okay. And then a drawing of a television, and it says, tune in to the Declaration of Arbroath.
Damn. I can't believe that Nancy Drew's mom lost the Time War. You know?
I still haven't read that book.
You should.
Yeah. I mean, I figured.
Okay, so we can't take this with us.
Apparently not. And,
I'm assuming we'll be able to come back.
well, I mean,
The chat is just an absolute fucking shambles about how gay those letters were.
yeah. I mean, come back is, we can't leave without opening that box, I don't think.
We have the key to the safe house.
Oh, that's true, and it's in Loch Lomond. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was curious if the television would offer us anything, but it doesn't.
It's the wrong kind of television.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can go to the safe house.
Okay.
Because we know also that Kate's notes are at the safe house. Or were at the safe house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. For Nancy Drew, it is simply no problem.
Here we go. Ah, a train. You and Emma should take the train and come visit us.
I'm grounded. Come in, Nancy. Big sad news coming down the pike. Breaker, Smokey,
Do you even have
Niner.
any idea how selfish you're being right now?
Nancy, is everything okay?
Bess,
Shut up.
something's going on. It's bad.
Sneak down and listen.
Okay.
This
No,
is
you're not
child
doing this.
Nancy.
Keep it down.
You made me a promise.
This is more important.
What do you want me to tell Nancy? Huh? That her mom doesn't care enough about her to stay? Just leave then. Run off to Scotland.
Oh, grow up, Carson.
I'm coming over.
Fuck.
Yeah, it really is. It's Lonnie Manella.
Yeah. I mean, I could hear it last time, but yeah.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Which?
Right or left?
Yeah, I want to do this building on the right first, I think.
Grey Arena. the gym / training room.
Yeah. Just looks like some Highland Games shit, maybe.
Information. The Great Highland Bagpipe, Scotland's national instrument by Callum Snodgrass.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to play the bagpipes.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh my god. Okay. So at some point we will probably need to know this fingering.
I took a picture.
Okay. Mastering the Bow, a beginner's guide to archery.
Wow.
Longbow, recurve, and compound.
Yeah.
Should we wait to see what kind of bow we need to know how to use?
Yeah.
Those are the doors we came in, I think.
Yeah. Oh. Get him, Nance.
Wow.
Kimberly says, audio crimes incoming.
Yeah. Oh, right, because bagpipes.
Bagpipes. Emma says, fucking get him!
I'm hoping for an Easter egg out of this, but I don't know that that's realistic.
Ruby. Oh, Ruby. Dear sweet Ruby. Ruby says, I want to take this guy home as a body pillow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you know that nice, sweaty, cracked gym vinyl?
Maybe it's leather.
Okay, but I'm giving you 5 more, and then I would like to keep exploring. 3, 4, 5. You just can't help yourself. You couldn't say no. Wait, can we? Is this really? This is Nancy issuing the blade.
Yeah, we just can't fucking even look at those weapons more closely.
Yep. Everyone, if you're doing bingo, you can check off eschew the blade.
Okay, here are the bagpipes, but it's missing part.
Okay. We might have to look at the diagram to see what part it's missing. Maybe we'll just find a part.
Oh yeah, hold on.
But I'm not sure what to look for.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, it looks like it's actually missing the
4. There should be something.
There should be a mouthpiece on that end. Yeah.
Yeah, the chanter. Is that
Sure.
what that is?
Let's give this a shot.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I think you're gonna have to lead it a little bit.
Oh.
I want to play this game.
Okay. How much? That was too soon. Oh, now it's closer. God.
Juliet says Nancy drew first-person shooter. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Nice work, Wes.
Thank
We
you.
fucking destroyed. Oh my god.
I got access to the compound bow just like that.
We're playing Skyrim.
I didn't even read the archery book.
Oh, there's a money down there beneath the table. See the shiny?
Oh, yep. Got it. No. Okay. Cool. Oh, and that compound bow is just in my inventory. We're just Nancy may eschew the
we have to-
blade.
Make sure you equip it and put it into our ranged weapon slot. Oh, this is a beautiful little. Geez,
Yeah.
wait, go back. I feel like you didn't properly appreciate the scenery with like the tree root
D-
growing
Yeah,
over
it
the.
looks like the fucking Shire.
Yeah.
Okay,
Emma
so I
says
had to
Nancy
turn
accepts the bow.
my heating pad on from my back. I spend a lot of time with a heating pad behind or under me because
Right.
it is like the only thing that makes a difference in my moment to moment pain experience for the most part. And that's just how I live, right? Like hot summer day,
Right.
there's still a heating pad behind me on the couch.
Right.
Francis woke up with hip pain, I think because like they hiked and then picnicked
Ooh.
yesterday and there's probably like a muscle spasm thing happening. And I was
Yeah.
like, maybe try putting heat on it. And he was like, that sounds terrible. And I don't know. I'm just like so used to heat.
Yeah.
I mean, I get overheated easily, but usually the heating pad is, I don't know, feels distinct from that.
A hike and a picnic sounds lovely.
Yeah, there are these monthly gay hikes in a nearby or like in the area surrounding a nearby city. And Francis has been going.
It's locked.
That sounds extremely fun. That's wonderful.
Wow.
Oh,
Safe
wow.
house. Do you think we're actually going to be safe in this house?
No. Look at that wonderful light pattern from the like weird submarine lamp.
Oh, yeah, over there. This is a fish on a plaque.
Mhm.
What kind
Yeah.
of fish is that?
That's a bream.
A bream, you think so?
I have no idea. I don't know. Bream seems like it would be a Scotland native fish.
Yeah. I mean,
Just based on the
I
name.
mean, look, I like only know what breams look like based on, I don't know, Stardew Valley and maybe Animal Crossing, but I don't remember Animal
Crossing.
Crossing. It certainly doesn't, like, there are some fish that you would name that I would be like, no, it's absolutely not that. And I cannot say that about a bream.
So you're saying that it seems bream leavable?
Get out of here. There's this video that I am sure I have made you watch, with one of those fucking, I think pretty, like shitty and sensationalist, stage magicians. I don't remember his name, but it's with Harrison Ford. He's in Harrison Ford's kitchen, and he has Harrison pick a card, right? And then
Uh-huh.
he's like, and then he has, I don't remember if he cuts open the orange or if he has Harrison do it, but there's a fruit bowl and they cut open an orange and the card is like rolled up in the center of the orange. And Harrison
yeah, that
Ford's
does sound familiar.
reaction is, get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, he's kind of like gruffly playing along beforehand, and it's such a like immediate
Yeah.
change.
It's just really good, and I feel like, I don't know, I think about that reaction sometimes.
Oh, that's the TV.
This
Moira
TV,
That's the
mentioned
guy.
Something about tuning in. I should figure out what station she meant.
I don't really think it's that.
Is that a TV guide on the bench next to us? Right there.
No, it's about
No.
Mary Queen of
Mary-
Scots, A Brief History. Oh!
Oh,
Runes?
hell yeah! And
Something?
what fireplace is plastic?
Codes? Oh, fireplace plastic. Interesting. Codes of treason. After being forced to abdicate her throne to her 1-year-old son James in 1567, Mary, Queen of Scots, fled Scotland. She sought refuge in England, presuming that her cousin, Queen Elizabeth, would assist her in reclaiming her Scottish throne. She
Ugh.
was mistaken. Elizabeth had no heir of her own, making her cousin Mary the next in line for the throne of England. Elizabeth's right to the crown was under question by certain Catholic factions who believed Protestant Elizabeth was an illegitimate child of Henry VIII and therefore unfit to rule. Under their reasoning, this left Catholic Mary with the strongest claim to the English throne. When Mary arrived in England, Elizabeth had her cousin imprisoned. Mary spent the next 19 years under house arrest. Believing she was meant to be the ruler of England, Mary eventually conspired against Elizabeth. The Babington Plot, as it became known, was planned through coded correspondence between Mary and Anthony Babington. I want to say Babington, but Babington seems more likely.
Yeah.
The letters were intercepted by Elizabeth's spies, who successfully decoded the nomenclator cipher used by Mary and her conspirators. The proof was irrefutable, and Mary was convicted of treason and sentenced to death. It took multiple strokes to complete the job when Mary was beheaded on February 8, 1587. Yikes.
Is nomenclator a type of code where what does that mean as a code, as a cipher?
I am not sure. So part of this code is just like symbol per letter. Part of it is symbol per word. And I guess I'm wondering if that is what that refers to, but I don't know. It's essentially just shorthand then.
Yeah, it's just a substitution cipher. It says nomenclator cipher is an encryption method which replaces a letter with a word or group of words.
Oh. Huh.
Okay, so we'll need this at some point, I think, but
Yeah.
doesn't jump out at me yet. I did take a picture of this.
Money.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it was turn the channel to the Declaration of Arbroath.
Right. Yes. Tune into the Declaration of
Ooh.
Why can I look at this shit?
Yeah, there's not as much interactive here as I would have.
Yeah, I thought we were going to
much shit
interact
is in
with.
here.
Figure out how to press these stones in the right
Oh!
Plastic.
Oh,
That's the note.
Yes!
They were stone shaped. Okay. Is that in our thing so you can pull it up and look at it? I mean, I have a picture of it, but I think it would be helpful. Yes. There.
So, when it says fireplace hyphen plastic, do you think we should click PLASTIC?
Yeah, that seems like a good guess.
Okay.
I have it pulled up on my phone too, so I can help with placement.
Yes. This is the first one.
Correct.
Where's L?
The second one is the kind of horizontal one on the bottom left, or sorry,
This.
the one
this?
up, that one. Yes.
A was up here
That
somewhere.
one.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's the kind of bean-shaped one that you're on right now. Nope.
This one.
That tooth-shaped, I guess.
Yes.
Fang-shaped.
S.
S is the bottom on the right.
This.
One down. There's a little one beneath it.
Is there?
That one. Yeah,
Ah.
there.
Okay. T.
T bottom left. Even
Left
farther.
or
That
right?
one.
Left.
Left. Mhm.
I.
Is the top of the left side. It's just to the right of the fang that you already pressed up higher.
Here.
That one. Yes.
And
And
then
C is beneath the very first one that you pressed on the right.
This.
That one. Yeah.
Ha
Hell yeah.
I need to figure out the password.
Oh. Okay.
C D E F G H O H J, and then it goes back to
So-
A
A through J.
without an I.
Oh, interesting.
And then that's 1 through 9.
Okay. Huh. I don't know that we have whatever this is yet either.
Yeah, me neither.
Francis earlier said runes, they are gay.
Oh, okay. This says figure out how to use Mom's note in the Queen Mary book.
We did. That was the plastic for the fireplace.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes, I forgot that was in there.
Did that.
Enter the correct code.
That's done. Check. Still have to do that.
Oh, can we do follow Moira's instructions to escape to the safe
Did
house?
that.
Safe house?
Yes.
Haven't done
Okay.
that.
It's been a hard trip, but I'm having some fun. I made cookies, did a little archery, and saw some bagpipes.
Great, Nance. Okay. Let's do maybe one more pass and make sure there's not anything else we can. Like, what is that a quiver? That is a quiver.
Oh, yeah, that kind of looks like it.
Hmm. I wonder. We didn't read. I wonder if Declaration of Arbroath or something is in the Scotland book that that girl lent us.
Ah. I'm skimming.
Emma says, "Wow, Nancy takes up her mother's bow."
Wow.
Maybe Nancy's just shoot the blade the whole time because she's just an archery gal.
Oh. Declaration of Arbroath recognizes Scotland's independence from England, April 1320.
So it's 41320 is the TV code. Hell yeah.
Whoa!
Oh my god, holy
That's
shit.
some spy shit right there.
Oh.
Holy shit. Oh my god. So
Wow.
exciting. Oh.
Oh shit.
Nancy, come see me. I've put a card in your safe. Your password is your room number times the price of a serving of haggis at the deli outside the hotel.
What?
Why
Jeez.
not?
Sorry, just shifting.
Chat is so fucking excited about the spy reveal.
Moira texted us and says, Nancy, I made it through all right and I'm back home. The situation here is worse than I had feared. If you're staying, be careful and keep your head down.
Bridget, that's that girl's name.
Yeah.
The Jabberwocky. I knew that was important.
What? Wait, what? When did Nancy know that was important?
She just felt it,
Okay.
you know.
Remember what we used to say? If ever we need to run, beware the Jabberwock, my son. Thinking of that poem today and the colorful language. I'm stuck, and you're stuck listening to me think out loud. The name means something. Colony. Colony. I've looked at every colony I could think of. Maybe the name is the joke? Or maybe it's a reference to how colonists come in small numbers, with superior technology and authority, and they take over. Or maybe it's bees? Maybe it's a way to kill the queen and keep the hive. Not the literal queen. If there are MI5 eyes on this, nobody panic. It's a metaphor. Or would be if it made more sense. What I keep coming back to are those events. I knew I was onto something when I started following the story at the Standard. I knew I was really onto something when Cathedral was as interested as I was. But that was years back. Why haven't I figured it out yet? I have a fever. I do some of my best and worst thinking with a fever. You know that. This is either the former or the latter. No clue. Why did it stop so suddenly? That's what scares me. Pretend you're a bad guy for a second. You now have this ability to make groups of unrelated strangers react in a somewhat predictable fashion. Oh, that's... You spend years perfecting it, and then once your proof of concept is completed, you're not going to just walk away from that. Now think about this, and think about Colony, the ultimate attempt at a bloodless coup. Remember when we sat in on the epidemiology report? It takes about 20% of the population to become infected at the same time to cripple a city. I need to sleep.
Is Connie working on like mind control biological agent?
Maybe because they had said something about it being non-lethal.
Yeah.
Thinking about future uses of Colony. I need to. It's my job, but I hate it. It's too terrible. Give a man a hammer, he'll build a house, because he can. Give that same man a sledgehammer, he'll knock the walls out of that house, because he can't help himself. I knew this reminded me of something. The way Revenant acts. The way they play with people. Remember the article I wrote about Edward Bernays, the pioneer of public relations? I know you remember because you begged me to shut up about it, but I was stuck on it. Sigmund Freud's nephew takes everything he learns from his uncle and applies that understanding of human weakness in a very large-scale manner. Bernays knew what drives us, and he taught advertisers how to harness and redirect those drives to the highest bidder. You know that feeling you have when you need something at the store but can't figure out why? That's him. What if someone wanted to harness that same power, but on a larger scale? What if someone wanted to redraw the map of the world without wars? By just convincing us we need to do whatever it is we're told? I know I sound crazy. I used to think Revenant was crazy. What if I'm right? What if they really are experimenting? A way to wage war without war would be noble if it weren't so scary at the same time. I'm running now. Put the scientist and family on a plane. Play the pipes. Read the letters as they appear from left to right. It's done. I stopped it. Until R pulls out of the city, I'm in huge danger. You are too. If they find me, you have to burn everything. Not even the agency can be trusted. Take it all offline. You'll be caught and they'll burn you, but you know you owe me this. If I'm not around to drive all the nails into Colony's coffin, you have to. At cafe you hate, leaving through the kitchen. Live or die. This is goodbye.
That's the second time R has been mentioned.
Yeah. Well, R...
One of their
Interesting.
other letters mentioned R.
Right. Yes, I remember that. Here, I interpreted R as standing for Revenant.
Or Revenant.
And in the other place, I assumed it was
like
a single person because it referred to handwriting.
Yeah.
But maybe it is so maybe it is a single person and
Unclear. Damn.
wow.
Ooh.
Did we learn any passwords? Whenever we need to run, beware the Jabberwock, my son. Thinking that poem today and the colorful language. Enhance.
Oh my god, a spy bug? Spy
Yeah.
fly? Ooh.
I don't really think it's gonna be this, but I'm just